Hello, hello. Hey guys, I don't know what's going on with the camera tonight. I had it for like a second, and I'm not seeing it now. So I've got messages out to who I can. See if we can get that straightened out. But hopefully here it'll kick on shortly. Either way, we're gonna get underway, and we'll just do calling as is for now. So hang tight. Like I said, I've got messages out.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's Oregon North Cousins volleyball match featuring the visiting Chetek-Weyerhaeuser Bulldogs and our Cameron Comets. The WIAA Chetek-Weyerhaeuser High School and Cameron High School have a long-standing tradition of quality sports competition and outstanding athletes. Therefore, we ask that athletes, coaches, and fans conduct themselves in a sportsmanlike manner. At this time, to honor America and those defending our freedom, please stand, remove your hats, and listen to junior Brooklyn Jenkinson for the national anthem.
Oh, she did so good. All right, again, guys, I've got messages out to who I can. Looks like the camera's not live on our other platform either. How are we doing otherwise, though, guys? Hang tight, I've got messages out.
Let's meet the visiting Bulldogs. Number 4, Haley Young. Number 8, Jocelyn Bull. Number 9,
starters for Chetek-Weyerhaeuser. Number 1, Callie Johnson.
Number 2, Kelsey Paulson.
2, Kelsey Paulson.
Number 5, Holly Hutzler.
Number 5, Holly Hutzler.
Number 7, Eliza Nelson.
7, Eliza Nelson.
Number 12, Catherine
12, Catherine
Carr.
Carr.
Number 23, Ella Jarofsky. And number 21,
Ella Turowski. And Cadence Ludwigson.
Diane Andreas, Tom Miller, and Heather Gold. Now time for your Cameron comments. Number 2, Quinn Grassman. Number 3, Jocelyn Durkoff. Number 12, Darren Schneider. Number 13, Brooke Schultz. Number 16, Eva Sebo. Number 35, Addison Carlisle. And Jen Seymour, sorry. And your starting lineup, number 5, Addie Ebner.
And your starters for Cameron, 5, Addie Ebner.
Number 6, Jillian Emerson.
Jillian Emerson, number 6.
Number 7, Kira Cook.
Kira Cook, number 7.
Number 17, Aaliyah Thompson.
Leah Thompson, 17.
Number 20, Carolee Hibbert.
Carolee Hibbert, number 20.
Number 21, Emerson Craneville.
Emerson Craneville, 21.
And number 55, Brooklyn
55, Bia Anchuk.
Comments are coached by Bobby Pittman, Derek Monday, Taylor Bauer, Kristen Lomax, and managed by McKenna.
And the serve is good for Cameron. Chetek answers back with 3 to the deep back corner. Cameron sends it over on a freebie. Chetek tips it over on 3. And the Comets, Anchuk trying to set it over on 3. She gets a quick little block at the net there, and the Comets are going to come up short. And Chetek-Weyerhaeuser's serve is good. It's going to be fielded by the Comets and sent out of bounds. And Chetek serve into the net. The Comets will take their first point of the evening. Cameron's serve is good. It's picked up in the back row, and after a little bit of bobbling, not Ladysmith, excuse me, Chetek's going to send it over. Big hit there from the outside from Thompson for the Comets, and she's going to take a decisive one for the Comets. And Emerson's serve is good. Chetek-Weyerhaeuser sends it back. The Comets send it back. Ebner does a good job of setting it to the back row. And a nice hit there from Chetek-Weyerhaeuser at the net. And they're going to take a decisive one. Big hit there for the Comets. Chetek sends it over. The Comets looking for an outside hit. Going to go a little gentle on it. Chetek-Weyerhaeuser sets it over on their third. And Chetek-Weyerhaeuser's serve is into the net. And hang tight, guys. You're going to miss a little bit of game. We're going to have to stream it kind of that backwards way like we did last time. But we'll get you guys the feed. So the huddle camera is live, but for whatever reason, I can't connect. We'll get it. We'll get it. All right. So we'll have to hang tight because the audio is going to be a little bit off. I'm going to have to basically announce it as it plays on the screen. So the audio here will not match up with it. Comets trailing 3-5 here. Chetek-Weyerhaeuser's serve is good. Dug up in the back row by the Comets. A set, the outside hit, blocked at the net. And the Comets send it over. Chetek with a quick tip at the net there. And the Comets will take the point. And the Comets serve is good. And on three, Chetek bumps it over. Tip there in the middle. And Chetek-Weyerhaeuser's able to send it over. Quick tip there from Thompson. And a good set there by the Comets. Sorry, I'm like talking with people trying to get this camera thing figured out as we're going to. Good diving reach there from Anchuk, but comes up with no bananas. Chetek serve is good. Picked up in the back. And Anchuk sends it over on a freebie. Looking for the hit from the outside. Chetek's got it, but the Comets block. It's out of bounds, so Chetek will take the point. And a set and a hit from the front there. Chetek sends it over on hit of their own. Picked up in the back by Anchuk. Quick tip over there by Abner at the front. Chetek hits it over and a good block at the net there. Chetek sends it over freebie out of bounds. Cameron's serve is out of bounds. So Chetek-Weyerhaeuser doubling the points of the Comets here early on. Big outside hit there from Emerson is going to be out of bounds. Preston, hopefully that works. Sorry, we're having some sort of connection issue where I can't get the camera feed the way that I normally do, so we're having to kind of backwards do it. And a big hit there on the outside for the Comets, and they'll take one. It's going to be a little clunky as I go to play the ads and everything, so I appreciate the patience, guys. And, oh, looks like that would have ended up in the rafters for the Comets, so they weren't quite able to reel it in. Comets trailing 6-13 here at home in the first round of the playoffs. Serve is good for Chetek. Looking for the outside hit of the Comets, and they've got it. And on the block, it's going to land on the Chetek side. So the Comets will take one. And the Comets serve is good, and a quick set over there by Chetek. Oh, that was fancy. And they're going to take that point. And we do have a timeout, so hang on. We're going to try to play an ad. It's going to be a little goofy. We'll get it figured out.
Look, everybody wanna go and talk. At the same time, gotta walk it. Better yet, run, go, hit a lick, give me up with my homies, and we do it all again.
There we go. It's clunky, but we got it. And serve is good. Picked up in the back by the Comets. Looking for the hit. They've got it. Diving reach for Chetek worked out. Comets in the back. We've got the tip from Emerson blocked at the net. Good job there by Thompson to send it deep into Chetek territory. And the hit at the net blocked, but sent out of bounds by the Comets. So Chetek-Weyerhaeuser is going to take that one as well. And the serve is good. Picked up in the back by Thompson. Looking for the outside hit from Ebner. They've got it picked up by Chetek at the net. Big hit by Chetek. Emerson picks it up and sends it out of bounds. Oh, I must have gotten that one wrong. I saw it wrong, I think. Huh. The Comets ended up with the serve. Emerson serve good on Chetek's over. They send it out of bounds. The Comets will take the serve. Comets trailing by 6 here. And the Comets working on sending that one back. A good job by Thompson from the outside. Tip over by Chetek. Falls flat between the Comets. And Chetek will take the serve. trailing 16-9 here at home in the first round of the playoffs. Big hit from Ebner there at the nice block there at the net by the Comets. On 3. A little bit of fancy play there from both teams. The Comets coming up with it now. We send it over on 3. And an outside hit from Chetek with a diving reach by Thompson comes up short for the Comets. Chetek-Weyerhaeuser serve picked up in the back by Anchuk. Big hit from Thompson on the outside is going to secure a point for the Comets. Anchuk serve picked up in the back row. Big wind up there from Chetek. I want to say that was Tarosky. Don't quote me on that. Chetek serve picked up in the back row. And an attempt there by the Comets to reel that one in was unsuccessful. This game seeming to get away from the Comets here in the first. And the Comets will take that point back. Brief overview here as we're getting set. Serve picked up in the back row. Chetek-Weyerhaeuser with a big outside hit, dug up by Anchuk. Tip over on 3 from the Comets. Chetek looking for that outside hit again. Comets block it in a diving reach, unsuccessful. So Cameron is the 3rd seed. Chetek-Weyerhaeuser's the 6th. Whoever wins this one will travel to Northwestern, who is the number 2 seed. Chetek serve is good. Good play there at the net by Chetek is going to secure them another point. They're the first one in 20 territory. On the other half of this bracket, we have number 4 Ladysmith facing off against number 5 Spooner, and the winner of that one is going to travel to number 1 Barron. Since I'm streaming it kind of backwards, I need to know, is the audio matching up with the stream pretty well, or is it off? You guys can probably hear all the commotion in the background. It's not going to match up. I'm really sorry. And Chetek with a 21-11 lead, an 11-point lead here. Their serve is good. Picked up in the back row by the Comets. Anchuk sets it up on 2. Comets get their hit on 3. Chetek sends it over on the dig, and the Comets are at the net to send it over with a set, not a set, excuse me, a tip. And they'll take a point. And the serve is good, dug up in the back row. And the Comets will take the point. Oh, no, they won't, sorry. I don't know what I'm seeing. Huh. Chetek takes the point. Their serve is good. Picked up in the back row by Anchuk. A set. Outside hit by Emerson is going to go out of bounds. And Chetek will take that one. The Comets looking to make this work with an outside hit. They've got it. And on 2, Chetek sends it back. block at the net there, but she's going to get called for being in the net, so Chetek will take the point. Game point here. Chetek serve picked up by the Comets. And an outside hit picked up. And a good tip at the net there. Keeps Chetek scrambling. And the Comets with a big hit. Pick up the block. They tip it over, and they'll take that one. Comets with a lot of work cut out for them if they want to rally this one back. The serve is good. And a nice hit attempt at the net, but doesn't go well for the Comets. So Chetek will take that first one. Being tight. I'm going to see if I have the camera on my normal yet. Nope. How we hanging in there, Comet fans? You guys doing okay? And Chetek is the first team back here. Make sure we drag it all the way to live. There we go. And Chetek's serve is out of bounds. The Comets are going to take a quick, easy one here. Second match, of course, Cameron losing 25-13 in the first. Cameron serve into the net, and Chetek will take a freebie right back. Chetek's serve is good. Picked up in the back by Anchuk. Nice set, and a hit on three is going to be picked up in the back by Chetek. Big decisive hit there by Chetek. Oh, that was beautiful. The Comets take their three. They set it over free. And a big middle hit there. And Chetek finds a good spot in the back corner. They're going to take a point. And Chetek's serve is good. Picked up in the back by Thompson. Nice jumping set there from the Comets to send it over. Chetek answers back. And the Comets take their 3, and on the hit, Chetek's going to reach for it, and it's going to glance off of their hands, and the Comets will take that one. And the Comets will take another one. The Comets with a 3-2 lead. And a big hit there for Chetek. They're going to take a decisive one. And Chuck finds a good spot there to take a Comet point. Big hit there for Chetek is going to land inbounds. Serve is good, and it's out of, or over the net, excuse me, and out of bounds, so the Comets will take that one. Serve is good for the Comets. Picked up in the back row. Chetek on the outside with a hit, a diving reach there for the Comets. Is going to send it out of bounds, and Chetek will take that point. We are 1 for 1 here this match. Comets seemingly a little outmatched on that first one. They're kind of trading punches now here in the second. Chetek's serve is good. Outside hit there for the Comets, a big one, blocked at the net. And despite their best efforts, the Comets unable to get to it, so Chetek will take that one. Serve for Chetek, out of bounds. The Comets will take that one back. We said a lot of 1-for-1 swapping here. Hayward serve, it's good. And a big hit there for Chetek, a diving reach, no good for the Comets. So Chetek with a 1-point lead here. Service good. Up by Emerson, looking for the outside hit. Picked up by Chetek-Weyerhaeuser, and they're going to send it over on a freebie on 3. Oh, actually that was on 4. So the Comets will take that one. Tie game. Comet serve is good. And a set attempt from the outside there is not going to pan out for Chetek. The Comets will take that point. And Chetek doing their work to get it over in 3. hit from Emerson on the outside. And Chetek's able to keep that one in play with a whole lot of effort. And a big hit there from Emerson. Goes up into the rafters, it looks like. And Chetek is able to get under it, and they send it over. Big hit there from Ebner, and she's going to make sure the Comets get the point. And on 3 there for Chetek, they're going to send it out of bounds, and the Comets will take another one. And we do have a timeout called. I'll go ahead and run us another app. And we're back, and the Comets are the first back to the court. And a big set there for Chetek. Comets answer back. And Chetek on their 3 is going to send it into the net, and they're going to be unable to dig it out. So the Comets will take the point here. This match turning up to be a story a bit opposite of what the first match was. Comets serve is out of bounds. So Chetek will take one back. Chetek's serve is good, picked up in the back row by the Comets. Big hit there. And on the reception, it goes a little bit wonky, so the Comets will take that one as well. Cameron's serve is good. And out of bounds, too zesty. Too good. I think I need to refine my language. I say good is and over the net, but good does not always mean good. Serve from Chetek, picked up in the back row. Big outside hit there for the Comets, and it's going to be just inside, so they'll take one. And Chuck's serving, dug up. And on 3, Chetek does get it over. Cameron setting up with 3 of their own. And a big hit there from Thompson on the reception is going to be sent out of bounds by Chetek. The Comets now with a 14-9 lead. And Chuck's serve. Dug up in the back row, a little bit wonky, ends up in the rafters. And Chetek won't be able to get under that one. The Comets will take that point. And Chuck's serve, picked up in the back row. Big hit there from Chetek, and on the reception, the Comets are going to send it into the bench. good and picked up in the back row. Comets with the hit attempt. It's not going to come up good. Chetek serve, picked up in the back row. A set and a hit attempt from the Comets. She gets her foot under it, but it looks like it's waved the other direction. And it looks like they're going to call for a replay. Looks like we're ready to play again here. Good serve there for Chetek. And a nice hit on the outside from the Comets, and Ebner does a good job getting up over it to nail it down, but looks like she's actually going to get charged for that. So Chetek will take that point. Chetek's serve is picked up in the row by the Comets. And on 2, the Comets set it over. They wind up for a hit. Block attempt at the net. Comets on 3. Thompson's tip attempt winds it back on the Comet side. This Comet lead dwindling here a little bit. Chetek closing the gap 15-13. Serve is picked up by Anchuk. A nice tip there from Ebner. And the Comets are going to get that point. Comets maintaining that slim margin here at only 3 points. Comet serve is good, picked up in the back row. A set and a big hit there from Chetek, but that's going to end up out of bounds, and the Comets will take that point. Serve for the Comets, good, picked up in the back row by Chetek. On 3, they send it over free. Comets from the back row, setting it up to the 3rd row and a block. Nice job from Schneider reaching out to get her hands on that one, and on 3, the Comets send it over. And a hit attempt there for Chetek is going to go out of bounds. The Comets will take a tough volley. I didn't see what happened there. Chetek serving. Picked up by the Comets. Nice over by the Comets. Chetek sends it back in 2. Big hit on 3 there for the Comets, and on the reception it's going to be sent into the bleachers. The Comets will take that one, 18-14 lead. Good serve there for the Comets. Picked up in the back row by Chetek-Weyerhaeuser. Sent over as a freebie on 3. And a good over on 3, a diving reach. Good thinking from Chetek to send it over into the Comets, send it deep on their set. And a big hit there from Chetek. On the reception goes wide for the Comets. They're able to reel it in and get over on 3. Oh my goodness. And a set attempt there by Chetek. Ends up in the net from the Comets on the reception. They get it over. Chetek on 3. Diving reach from the Comets. They reel it in, get it over. Holy buckets, this is a heck of a volley, guys. Good block at the net there. The Comets dig it out. They set it deep in the corner. A diving reach there for Chetek-Weyerhaeuser comes up short, and the Comets are going to take an intense rally there. Comet's serve is good. Picked up in the back row. Nice hit on 3 there for Chetek. They find a good spot right on the line, and they're going to take that one. And Chetek serve here. Picked up in the back row by Anchuk. Outside hit there is over by Chetek, and a couple of one-hit volleys back and forth, and the Comets come away ahead on theirs, and they will maintain the lead, and they're the first in 20 territory. You do have a timeout, but since I've already played the other ad, we're just gonna chill on this timeout. Again, thank you guys for the patience with that audio. I know it's kind of hard when you come in and you don't see the video and whatnot, but we found a way around it. So thank you guys for hanging out and supporting the girls. We appreciate you. I also want to say thank you to our sponsors. Everything that they do makes it so we can bring you guys the games at home, in your car, wherever you are, absolutely free. So thank you, sponsors. If you'd like to become one, there are slides, should be showing at the bottom of the screen, that tell you how you can become one. I think one's a QR code and one's an email to send. So if you'd like to become a sponsor, make sure that you follow those steps and be the reason that the game gets seen. All right, both teams back on the court. Comets ready to serve. Big serve for the Comets. Picked up in the back row. And the outside hit. Picked up in the back. A little wonky, but the Comets are able to reel it in. They send it over on 3. And a quick tip there from Chetek. Comets answer back with an outside hit that's blocked and sent out of bounds, so the Comets will take that one. Comets leading 21-15. Serve is good. On 3, Chetek gets an outside hit. They try to block it at the net. They're going to get charged for a double hit. And the Comets will come away with that one. Comet serve is good. And an outside hit from the near side for Chetek. Comets are going to try to do something with it. They'll be unable to, and Chetek will take that point. Chetek serve, picked up in the back row. And the outside hit from the Comets is going to earn them a point. Comet serve is in the net. And Chetek will take a freebie. Chetek serve. The girls follow it to the line, and it's just that it's in. So Chetek will take a freebie there. And Chetek will send one right back with a serve to the net. Game point here. ball in play here on 3. Chetek sends it back free. Comets tipping it over on 3. Block attempt. They're going to take their 3 and send it over. Chetek-Weyerhaeuser looking for the outside hit. They've got it. Dug up in the back by Anchuk. Big wind up there, and the Comets are going to try to reel it in, get something going with it, and they're going to get charged with, I believe, a 4th hit. On 3, Ebner tips it over. A diving reach for Chetek is going to come up short. The Comets will take the second one, 25-19. We have a quick 3 minutes here between matches, so go ahead, go to the bathroom, get your snacks, get whatever you need, and we'll be right back. Again, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with the girls. Watching them, supporting them. Got both teams on the court here. The Comets are going to start with the serve. And the serve is good. Picked up in the back by Chetek. Chetek on 3. Sets it over. Comets on 2. Hit it back. A tip there from the middle on 3. A good job from the girls in the back to get under that one. They send it over, and a big hit there from Chetek-Weyerhaeuser, picked up by Anchuk. Set from Thompson on 3. She picks up the set over from Chetek. Emerson with a hit. The block attempt is going to secure the Comets the first point of this one. Serve is good for the Comets. Yeah, and a nice attempt there from Chetek-Weyerhaeuser to send it over is going to come up short. Comets will take a second point. Cranebuell's serve. Picked up and sent underneath the net. Comets will take a third. And that serve is going to come up with a quick one for the Comets. And the serve's picked up by Chetek, gearing up for an outside hit on the block. They're unable to get that one together, and the Comets will take a fifth. Comets serve, picked up in the back by Chetek. And the outside hit is a set, a diving reach from the Comets. And on 3, not quite able to convert. And Chetek will take their first. Chetek serve. Picked up. And on an outside hit, that's going to go out of bounds. And Chetek will take a second point. Chetek serve. Picked up in the back row by the Comets. And on 3, Chetek sends the ball back off of Cameron's hit. Cameron sends it back. And a rolling hit there from Chetek. The block attempt is going to come up no good for the Comets. And Chetek will take the point. Chetek serve. Picked up by Thompson. And a nice back row hit there from Anchuk. Chetek sends it back in 3. Picked up in the back by Anchuk. Big back row hit there from Thompson. And the Comets will take that point. Comets with the 6-3 lead here. Emerson serving. Serve into the net. So Chetek will take a freebie. Chetek serve is good. Picked up in the back by Anchuk. And a tip attempt, no good. So Chetek will take the point. Chetek serve. Into the net by the Comets. They're unable to fish that one out. Chetek will take the point. Oh, actually, the Comets get that one. Anchuk's serve is good. On 3, Chetek winds up and hits it. Comets on 2, send it over. And a nice diving reach there from Emerson to get the hit from Chetek is going to come up short. Chetek will take that one. Chetek serve. Out of bounds. Comets leading 8-6 here. Serve is good for the Comets. And a nice hit there from Chetek. Comets able to dig it up. The Comets send it over, and they're going to take a point for themselves. Serve is good for the Comets. And on 3, Chetek sets it over. Comets winding up for a hit from the outside. A little bit of confusion there from Chetek. And they're not able to make good on that one. So the Comets will take that point with a lead of 10-6 here. Serve is good for the Comets. And fumbled on the Chetek side. Comets will take that. And the serve is good for the Comets. On 3, Chetek sends it over as a freebie. big hit there for the Comets, and they will take that point. And we do have a timeout called, so we're going to play an ad, and we'll be right back.
My friends know me as Derek, but I'm also Master Sergeant Raxter. This is my life in the Air National Guard.
And the Comets are the first to return to the court. So wonky on the reception. The Comets will take a quick one. Comets serve picked up in the back. And a hit on three. The Comets field it. Outside hit from Thompson. And yep, they're gonna get called for 4 hits because that one didn't crest the top of the net. Chetek serve is good, picked up in the back by the Comets. It is going to come up outside for the Comets, so Chetek will take the point. Chetek serve is good, picked up in the back by Anchuk. Oh no. And a big hit there from Ebner. Comets will take a decisive one there. Drag this to make sure we're still live. There we go. Comet serve is good. Picked up in the back row. Blocked. And the Comets are going to take that point. Serve is good for the Comets. Picked up in the back row by Chetek. Chetek is going to tip it over on 3. Comets pick it up in the front row. Send it over and a hit on 2. Chetek with an outside hit. 2 for the Comets. 3 an outside hit. Chetek tips it over onto, or sets it over on 2, excuse me. And the Comets also set it over on 2. And they're going to take the point. And Comet serve is good. Nice outside hit there for Chetek. Dug up by the Comets. And on 3, they've got the hit. The block goes sideways for Chetek, so the Comets will take that point as well. Comets with a 17-8 lead. Serve is good. Picked up in the back row. Chetek's hit blocked. Comets setting up for another 3. They're going to set it over. Outside hit there for Chetek. Picked up in the back row by the Comets. Comets are going to set it over on 3. Picked up in the back row by Chetek. And a nice tip over there from Chetek. Big wind up and a hit, but it's going to glance off of the fingertips of Chetek-Weyerhaeuser, and the Comets will take that point as well. Comets with a cozy 10-point lead here in the third. Serve is good. Picked up in the back row. A nice set from Chetek. Catches Cameron on their toes a little bit, but on three, they send it over. And a diving reach there from Anchuk to try to get that one under control. No good. And Chetek will take that point. Chetek serve is in the net. The Comets will take a freebie there. And the serve for the Comets is going to go into the bench of Chetek-Weyerhaeuser off of the reception. And the Comets, the first to punch the ticket to 20 on this one. And an outside hit there for Chetek. Picked up in the middle by the Comets. And a nice hit there from, I believe that was Schneider. Yeah, at the net. She'll got another one, or bag another one for the Comets. Yeah, there's a timeout called. But since I've already played you the ad for this one, you're just going to get to hang out. Comets with a 12-point lead here in the third. So just as a recap, the Comets lost the first one by 12, won the second one by 6, and are now currently leading this one by 12. So we're on the third match. I'm going to make sure I refresh this so that we're up to speed before we come back, because we did buffer a couple times. There we go. Chetek the first to return to the court. And the Comets serve is good. Picked up in the back row. And not much after that. The Comets will take another easy one. And the Comets serve is good. On three, a hit attempt from Chetek-Weyerhaeuser is going to come up empty. Comets will take another one. I will say both teams have had some excellent hits tonight. Comets serve good. Nice hit there from Chetek. Oh, and a good job from the Comets to punch it up in the air and get it over. Chetek's hit dug up in the back row. Nice wind up there from Emerson on the outside. He's going to secure the Comets another one. Looks like Hibbard's serving. Game point. Dug up in the back row. Set across court. A hit in the middle is going to go out of bounds, and the Comets will take the third. Yeah, just to recap, Comets number 3 seed are hosting Chetek number 6 seed, and whoever wins today will play number 2 Northwestern. Let me take a quick peek to see if I can tell you exactly where that one's going to be played at. Oh, excuse me, when that one's going to be played, not where. It's going to be in Northwestern. And that's going to be on Thursday at 7 p.m. Don't quote me on this, but I want to say that that one should have a We Are stream. might be mixing up my teams. No. Let's see. You can look in on that. Sometimes in the postseason, they'll have me travel for We Are. I don't know for sure. So hang tight on that. But there should be a feed of it at the very least somewhere. On the other half of our bracket, we have number 5 Spooner playing in number 4 Ladysmith tonight. And the winner of that one on Thursday will face Barron in Barron. And Barron, of course, is the number 1 seed. And both teams are on the court. They're just kind of doing some general court maintenance quick. And then we'll be back for match number 4. So Chetek is going to start us off with the serve. It's good, picked up in the back by the Comets. On 3, an outside hit from Ebner is going to be dug up. Chetek tries to tip it over. The Comets block it, and they will take the point. And the Comets serve. Picked up a big hit there from Chetek. Diving reach for the Comets is going to come up short. Oh, I'm just kidding. It looks like Chetek's going to come up short on it. Serve for the Comets is good. Outside hit there for Chetek. And a set attempt from the Comets. No good. Serve for the Comets is good. Block at the net against Chetek. A good tip there from Ebner. And Chetek does a good job of sending it back, and the Comets aren't going to be able to get under it. And Chetek will take that one. Chetek serve. In the back row by the Comets. Ebner bumps it over for 3. Chetek bumps it over. An outside hit there for the Comets. It's going to go in favor of Chetek. And the serve is good. The Comets on 3 are going to set it over. And a good tip there from Chetek to secure them their 3rd point. And some good work there by the Comets to get it over. And that hit is going to fall on the Chetek side. Looked like maybe the block. It's kind of hard to tell from this camera. Either way, some kerfuffling And the Comets get the point. Inchek's serve is good. Picked up in the back. Big hit there for Chetek. The block is going to wind up out of bounds, and Chetek will take that point. Chetek serve on the Chetek sends it back. And Comets with an outside hit. Dug up in the back row. Set and an outside hit for Chetek. Dug up in the Comets back row. A big hit there in the middle from Ebner. And that's going to secure the Comets their 5th point of this one. Comets serve. Nice outside hit there from Chetek-Weyerhaeuser. Comets dig it, and they send it over with a tip. Chetek, with a quick little hit on their end, is going to secure them a point. This game kind of a 1-for-1 on the punches. We'll see which team starts pulling away, if either of them. This could be one of those 27-25ers. Comet serve, dug up in the back row. The set, the hit. Oh, it catches the net and rolls over, and the Comets are going to get the downside of that one, if you will. Chetek serve is good. Picked up in the back by the Comets. The set and the hit from Schneider. And a hit on 2 there for Chetek. Comets are going to set it deep on their 2. And a hit on 3 for Chetek is going to go out of bounds, and the Comets will take that point back. Picked up in the back row. Nice hit for Chetek. Diving reach there. It looked like from Hibbert is going to come up with no bananas. Chetek will take the point. Chetek serve is good. On 3, the Comets hit it over. Chetek takes their 3. And a nice wind up and hit there from the Comets. I thought that was going to give them a point, but Chetek able to send it back. Comets scramble and they send it back. Some more gritty. Runs to Weilet. Runs to Weilet. It kicks out on us. There we go. Okay. There we go. A nice job there from Chetek to tip it over. Big hit there from the middle for the Comets. Chetek sends it over free on 3. And the set and a big hit there from Ebner, and she's going to take a decisive one for the Comets. Comets with a 2-point lead here. Serve is good. Sent a little sideways there for Chetek. They're going to set it over on 3. Diving reaches there from the girls are going to come up empty, and Chetek will take the point. serve is good. Picked up in the back by Anchuk. And a hit from Seamers in the back. Chetek winds up for a big one. The Comets are going to block it. It's going to go out of bounds, and Chetek will take that point. Okay, there was a quick question on rotation, it looked like. All right, Chetek is going to serve here. And it's good. Comets are going to send it over with a heck of a hit. It's dug up. And on 3, Chetek's going to send it over free. And a nice tip there in the middle from Ebner. Big hit there from Chetek is going to secure them the point. Chetek serve into the net. The Comets will take a freebie. And the serve for Anchuk is good. Dug up in the back row. And a free send over for the Comets. Ebner has a big hit there from the middle. And on 3, the Bulldogs not quite able to convert that one. So the Comets will take that point. Got a 12-11 lead. And Chetek is going to take that one right back. Chetek serve. Picked up in the back row by the Comets. Nice set. Tip over by Hibbard. On 3, Chetek's going to tip it back, and the Comets will block it. And Chetek's going to send it right back. Some nice scrambling from the girls to keep that ball in play. And oh, that was awesome. Chetek had a great hit, dug up by Anchuk in the back, sent a little bit sideways. Seamers able to get under it, but the Comets unable to convert it from there. Chetek takes the point. Chetek's serve is good and lands inside on the Comets side, so they'll take another one. So Chetek now with a 14-12 lead. Their serve is good, picked up by Seamers. Nice hit there from the outside, rolls over, tipped and tipped back. And there the ball gets a break from the net. A big hit there, blocked by the Comets. Comets gearing up for one of their own, and a decisive one there from Thompson. The Comets will take that point. Serve for the Comets. It's good, dug up in the back row. And on 3, Chetek's going to tip it over, set it over, excuse me, and a big hit there from Schneider in the middle. Holy buckets. And the Comets tied at 14. Serve is good for the Comets. Nice outside hit there for Chetek-Weyerhaeuser, and a diving reach for the Comets is going to come up short. So Chetek will take that one. Chetek's serve is good. Picked up in their back row by the Comets. Nice hit there. Chetek opts to set it over. Cameron tips it over on their 3. And they send it deep in a dancing move there by Seamers to follow that one all the way to the line and then back off. So the Comets will settle it up at 15 apiece. Comet serve is good. And for the hit, Chetek's got it. Back row hit there. Catches the net and rolls over on the Chetek side, so the Comets will take the point. How's the video now, Chuck? We're tied at 16. Hold on, guys, I'm checking into the video. Comets with a 17-16 lead. Comets serving. Picked up in the back. Into the net, though, so the Comets will take that point as well. Good play there from Chetek to send the ball back over. Big hit there from the outside for the Comets. It's going to go out of bounds, it looks like. So Chetek will take the point. (18 to 17). Hold on here. Let's check this audio out, or this video, I mean. Yeah, interesting. Why is that? Hang tight here, guys. So if I do that, let's see here. So is that showing only over half of it? Okay. I wonder why this is doing this. Let me hang tight. We have to do another source here. So we're gonna I don't know why it's not showing the video. It's very strange. I don't know why it's not showing full screen for you guys. Let's try this way. I don't know if that makes a difference. Okay, we might just have to roll with that. I'm sorry there's the address bar up top here, but I don't know what else I can do to get that below, you know what I mean? Okay, there we go. That's about as good as I'm going to be able to get it. It's just weird that that wasn't going. Let's try full screening it now. Okay, so the comments are up 22-10. Again, we're kind of back and forthing it here. All right. Here we go. Comet serve is good. It's frozen again. Why is that? Okay, we're just gonna have to roll with this. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I don't know why this is. The last two games have been the games of technical difficulties. Okay. So the Comets are up 23-22. Big hit there from the Comets. The block's going to go out of bounds. The Comets will take that point. Comets now 24-22. serve for the Comets into the net. And this 1-for-1ing continues here. And a good attempt there from the Comets to send it over is going to come up short. The video froze again. Let's try that maybe. And just like that, wowza, Chetek-Weyerhaeuser battled back to take the fourth here, 26-24. To match up, but I think we got it now. I don't know what happened there. So you guys should be able to see that last one. I'm going to go ahead and run our quick last ad, and then we'll be back for the fifth match. Okay, we're back. Hopefully our video's all good. Thank you guys again so much for the patience. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I know the streaming software fairly well, so I'm stumped at what happened, but we should be good to go. We'll just wait for this to buffer quick. Buffer quick. There we go. I'm gonna give a huge thank you to our sponsors. You've seen their ads throughout the night. You've seen their slides kind of scrolling through at the bottom of the screen. It's thanks to everything the slides kind of scrolling through at the bottom of the screen. It's thanks to everything that they do that we're able to bring you guys the games at home, in your car, wherever you are, absolutely free. If you'd like to be the reason that the game gets seen, there are a couple slides that come up through the evening that one has a QR code, one has an email, and those will walk you through the process towards becoming a sponsor yourself. Again, thank you, sponsors. Please support them if and when you can. And game 5 is underway here. And the outside hit there for Chetek is going to be blocked by the Comets. They're going to have to get that one under control. They do on 3. Another hit there for Chetek is going to come up with a strong point for Chetek. Chetek serve is good, picked up in the back row. And Ebner on 3, tries to do what she can, but Chetek will come up with the point. And Chetek's serve is in the net. So the Comets will get the point. Comet serve is picked up in the back row. And the hit's going to go out of bounds. They are going to wave it as going off the fingertips, though, so Chetek will get that point. Chetek with an early 3-1 lead here in the 5th. Chetek's serve is picked up in the back row by Anchuk. Hit there from Ebner is blocked, and the Bulldogs are going to take another strong one there. 4-1 lead. A good hit there from the Comets. Sails out of bounds on the reception, and the Comets will take a firm point there. 4-2. Anchuk's serve is over and picked up in the back. Big hit there from Chetek. The block was excellent from Cameron, but it actually went ricocheted too far, and Chetek will get the point. Chetek with the 3-point lead here. Serve is good, picked up in the back by the Comets. The set, the hit, picked up by Chetek. They're going to send it over on 3, picked up by Anchuk. Back row hit out of bounds. And Chetek will take that point as well. Chetek with a 6-2 lead. Serve is good. Picked up in the back row. Comets on 3 with a hit. And they're going to take the point on that one. Seavol's serve. It's good. Picked up in the back. A little bit of scrambling from Chetek, but they're unable to capitalize on it, so the Comets will take that point. Seavol's serve is too strong and out of bounds. So Chetek with a 7-4 lead here. Match 5 on the road as the underdog. Good play there by the Comets to get it back onto the Chetek-Weyerhaeuser side. An outside hit for Chetek. Comets set it up. They've got 3. They tip it. And a good hit there from Chetek on 3. Comets send it over. Chetek goes for a soft hit on 3. The Comets having to scramble a little bit, but they've got it under control. They send it back. Nice reach there from Chetek to get her hand on the floor and keep that ball in play. And a nice tip over there from the Comets. On 3, Chetek is going to set it. The Comets diving for it, unable to get it out of the net. Chetek is going to take a heck of a point there. Comets trailing 8-4 here. And both teams are now back on the court after that timeout. How are we hanging in there, Comet fans? And the Comets setting it up on 3 here with a big hit. The block goes sideways, and the Comets will take the point. Get on your rally caps, Comet fans. Comets serve is good, and that one's going to go out of bounds on the reception. The Comets will take another point. And an outside hit there for Chetek, picked up by the Comets. On 3, they're going to hit it over. And it's just going to be out of bounds, so Chetek will take that point back. So Chetek with a 9-6 lead. This one only goes to 15. Serve is good, picked up in the back. The set. The hit is blocked, picked up by the Comets. And a hit from Emerson ends up in the net. Chetek will take another one here. Chetek's serve is good. Comets on 3 hits, they're going to get the point. Comets serve. Too zippy. And Chetek will take that point back. Okay. I'm not sure what happened to our video, so we're just gonna go ahead and do audio of it because it looks like our camera feed cut off. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to our camera feed. Okay. That's okay. Chetek sends it over on the serve, and the Comets opt to set it on their 3rd. Big hit there from Chetek is going to go out of bounds. The Comets are going to take the point. So again, we're going to have no video for the last little bit here, but we'll make it work. Comets are trailing 12-10 here at home. Emerson's serve picked up in the back row by Chetek. Chetek on the set. They're going to tip it over. Comets on 3 looking for a hit from outside from Thompson. They've got it. Chetek takes their three. They're going to set it or bump it over, excuse me. A big hit there from Ebner on three for the Comets, and a squatting grab from Chetek is going to go out of bounds, and the Comets are going to bring it within one here. The Comets trailing 12-11 here at home. It's match number 5 in the first round of playoffs, hosting the number 6 seed Chetek Bulldogs. Again, thank you for the patience with the video. I know for video we only get like a certain amount of time with the camera on, and so we must have hit that threshold. So Comets trailing by 1 here with the serve. Emerson. First serve is good. Picked up in the back row by Chetek. Chetek's going to bump it over on 3. Emerson picks it up in the back row. The set and the outside hit from Thompson. Blocked. A diving reach from Anchuk. She gets her hands on it, but not quite able to reel it in, and Chetek is going to take the 13th point. Chetek now only 2 away from securing the deal and bumping the Comets out of playoff contention here. Serve for Chetek. Catches the net, and the Comets will take a freebie. This game, this match in particular, has been a lot of 1-for-1 swapping. Both teams duking it out the best they can. Some have had great hits. Both teams have had some serves that have just gone out of bounds. On the reception there, Anchuk's serve. Chetek-Weyerhaeuser opts to set it, and it rolls right through her hands. And we have a tie game here at 13, guys. I'm sure all night you guys have heard the fans in the background just going absolutely bonkers. It's really quite electric. Anchuk's serve is good, picked up in the back row, looking for the outside hit on the near side. Chetek's got it. The Comets block it. It rolls sideways, and the Comets let it fall. Chetek is looking at game point here, 14-13. And we do have a timeout called here. Quite the matchup here. And the serve is up. On 3, the Comets set it over. Quick tip from Chetek, and the diving reach from Anchuk keeps the ball in play. And a tip attempt at the net from Thompson goes into the net. And they're going to call that one. And that is the end of the season there for the Comets, losing the 5th one, 15-13. Close ball game. Well, on behalf of We Are, I want to thank you guys for hanging out and for coming in here tonight. We appreciate you. Make sure you guys stay safe out there. Stay warm. It's been really chilly this week. And hopefully we will see you guys in the winter season for some basketball. Thanks, guys. Thanks, sponsors. Good night.